All right, Utah's up by 1, trying to force a finals game 7. Stockton's got the ball, coach.
And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post Karl Malone.
Kerr's on him. Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Oh, and Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off at the left hand. It's good! It's good!
Chicago's got the lead.
He drove it, frozen, and posed on it. It's the master versus the apprentice. Supposedly, Jordan wasn't a three-point shooter. How about 6 in the first half? Brutal foul. Remarkable finish by MJ. Are you kidding me from the foul line? For the win. Oh, he's won the 82 championship for North Carolina.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden, he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because you have 3 top 75 players playing in this game. Patrick Ewing was probably the premier player in college basketball, along with James Worthy, and now you're adding Michael Jordan to the mix. Michael became a focal point inside of the game that I don't know if Georgetown was aware of or was ready for. I think Michael Jordan hitting that game-winning shot propelled him into a great stratosphere of confidence. This is where he honed his skills to become the greatest basketball player that we've ever seen.
Later tonight, the Superdome will be celebrating a new national champion. Now, let's go over to tonight's public address announcer, Tommy Edwards.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game. Today's matchup, the Georgetown Lions and the North Carolina Tar Heels. For Georgetown, at power forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Harold McCray. For North Carolina, at the point guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 32, Adam Barnett. For Georgetown, at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 14, Roy Duncan. For North Carolina, starting at the small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 51, Greg Bacon. For Georgetown, at the other forward position, at 6'6" number 31, John Nash. For North Carolina, the man in the middle, number 41, 6'9", 224-pound sophomore from Brooklyn, New York, Sam Perkins. For Georgetown at guard, number 21, 6'3", 170-pound senior from Gastonia, North Carolina, Eric Flores. For North Carolina at guard, number 23, 6'5", 189-pound freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina, for Georgetown, the man in the middle, number 33, 7 feet, 220-pound freshman from Cambridge, Massachusetts, Pat Ewing. For North Carolina at forward, number 52, 6'9", 219-pound junior from Gastonia, North Carolina, James Worthy.
Everyone, welcome to New Orleans and the 1982 NCAA Championship game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year. Since that 57 championship, the Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Here we go.
And it's the Hoyas to start out. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Here's Ewing. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Clark, Ewing and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. They get the rebound. Another shot. It's another look. And Ewing with the nice inside bucket.
At 7 feet tall, Ewing can make short work of these plays. Grabs the ball and sends it back.
Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC, who are prone to play a delay game at times.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David Olman.
Thanks very much. When you think about North Carolina, they are seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X Factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big moments. Told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never. Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
That slam, an early statement from Ewing.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
Here's Jordan, and Michael Jordan is into double figure. The freshman wants the spotlight, you can tell.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Using all of that nearly 8-foot wingspan, Ewing cleans up the mess with the putback jam.
Barnett passes to Perkins. Banked in off the glass.
There are so many different ways for guys to stay in shape in the offseason. For Sam Perkins, how about this? He worked a construction job.
Perkins trying to add strength, and we'll see how much it helps in his battle with Pat Ewing down low.
Here's Jordan. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
Establishing his presence inside. Jordan drawing more contact here.
The Tar Heels shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls. That puts him up by 1 point.
Something that makes Michael Jordan's performance even more impressive, he's only a freshman. And here he is in the starting 5 of the finals.
Green, he's checked in for the Hoyas. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Now the Hoyas with it.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots. Jordan giving maximum effort for his teammates, making the most of that inside opportunity.
Floyd passes to Green. He can't get that one. Jordan with some nice D. And Jordan has gotten to 16, passing his season average.
In this huge game, Michael Jordan is stepping into the spotlight.
The pass to Ewing. Here's Green, worthy defending. With the teardrop, and Green with the basket on the assist by Ewing.
Surveying the floor well and settling into the offense. Good sign from Ewing.
Here's Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Duncan going inside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Jordan the pass to Bacon. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back. Pass to Barnett. Jordan up top. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Nash outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Worthy has got it here for North Carolina. Tries from 7. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
He has showed up and is showing out tonight. Jordan understands how big this game is.
North Carolina leading. Michael Jordan, what a leaper!
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
Assist, goes to James Worthy.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Ewing. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Knocked away. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
A great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
Pushing it up. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Tell you what, looks to me like they're trying to crack this door open.
Yeah, they've got the momentum. Can they separate now?
And the Hoyas call timeout here. Bailey is checked in for the Hoyas. Weber comes in for Floyd. Down low, here's Ewing. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric "Sleepy" Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball game. He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
The Hoyas trail by 10. Nash kicks to Green. Pass to Nash. Back to Green. Ewing with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Hey, Ewing's jump shot is so good, you got to respect it and close out on it. That time, a little too aggressive.
And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
Both free throws good from Ewing.
At the free throw line, Pat Ewing is solid. Good mechanics. I think he could get even better.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Jordan against Nash. Jordan is doubled. The shot comes out. The Hoyas trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Ewing. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Ewing's got 16 points. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
I think you liked Big John Thompson, didn't you? Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, It was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something?
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Tar Heels leading by 5 in the battle of star freshmen. And we've been watching it all night, Mike. Scoring-wise, Michael Jordan getting the better of Pat Ewing.
Jordan has raised the level of his game in this NCAA tournament final. Michael living up to the hype thus far.
Indeed he is. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Jordan. Green with the rebound. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Hoyas. At the elbow, Green. Doesn't go that time. Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also been efficient, not wasting his chances.
Weber kicks to Green. And the pass to Ewing. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's 18 points for Patrick Ewing. Timeout called the Tar Heels.
Timeout for the Tar Heels. Substitution on the court.
Tar Heels leading by 7. Here's Perkins. Perkins scoring on Ewing. That is a massive matchup tonight.
Great execution on the inbounds. Nicely drawn up play by the coaching staff.
Weber, the pass to Ewing. Over Perkins. Ewing can't get it to go. Pass to Bacon. Feeds it to Worthy. Over Ewing. The smooth jumper by James Worthy. We don't see a lot of 6'9" guys who can shoot like that. Weber, the pass to Ewing. That one falls. Ewing's got 20.
This young man can carry the load for you offensively, and he can do it all night.
Upside Worthy. The shot from the low post is good. Worthy's got the lead up to 11 now for the Tar Heels.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
And the Hoyas call time here. Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Floyd comes in for Weber. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Ewing. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barnett against Nash. Here's Ewing. And the layup is good. 24 points for him.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels. He's got height, reach, hard to cut him off.
From 18 feet away, uses the glass to drop it in.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The Hoyas have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That's good from Floyd. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Sleepy Floyd trying to convert early on because these free throws may serve to be the difference late in the game.
Monroe with it, guarded now by Duncan. Kicks to Jordan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Hoyas trail by 7. Duncan, the pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Physical play, that's all there is to it. North Carolina doesn't want to get in Ewing's way.
Nice shot by Worthy.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Floyd passes to Nash. Here's Green. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Here's Jordan. The wing jumper off target. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. North Carolina's ahead. They lead by 5. The streets of New Orleans, a city with so much history. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. Tar Heels leading by 5.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
And it's Floyd with the rebound. The Hoyas trail by 5. Taking a look at the Tar Heels. Aiken is out there with Worthy. Then there's Perkins. Then it's Jordan. And it's Barnett in at the point. And the basket is good.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
Duncan with the block. Nash outside. Floats one. Duncan can't hit. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Tar Heels leading by 5. North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting it well, looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Passes it to McCray. Here's Duncan driving inside. Makes it off the glass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Jordan inside. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 41.
and he continues to put in work in the paint.
The Hoyas trail by 7, and there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Floyd. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Drives to the hoop. Here's Floyd. Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
Worthy able to drop dimes, and the team success he recognizes is his success as well.
Ewing. Rebound, North Carolina. Perkins got rebound number 5 here tonight. Michael Jordan on the wing. The baseline J. Again, North Carolina.
You know, his form is pretty clean and efficient. Jordan obviously has put in pretty good work on his mid-range jumper.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
McCray passes to Duncan. Ball's knocked loose. And now the Tar Heels on the break. Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half.
Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Nash outside. They set the pick. Inside, McCray, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Using 2 hands for a little extra force.
Oh, Clark, he needed it too.
There was no one stopping him on that slam.
And there's the feed to Perkins. Here's Barnett. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Perkins got 3 assists now in this one. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. Mike, when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well. Getting great looks against a stiff Georgetown defense.
Strong take by the All-American James Worthy.
The Tar Heels shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw drops for Worthy.
You know, we'll see how Worthy deals with being at the line with the championship hanging in the balance. Tongue-in-cheek, not too much pressure.
And both free throws good for Worthy. The Hoyas trail by 17 in the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight. A clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
He's getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina.
He is hauled in by the Hoyas.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low, watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
A double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need this kind of aggressive play.
The Tar Heels shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Free throw drops for Worthy. And it's the Hoyas with the ball. They trail by 18. Here's Floyd, covered by Worthy. Duncan outside. Pass to Bailey. To the inside. Here's Green. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Stolen. Here's Floyd. Here's Davis. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, one Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game. Freshman Michael Jordan.
We expected that from Michael. He's a big game player. And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just gigantic. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding, executing in the second half.
When North Carolina has a big like Perkins getting an assist, that shows you how well they move the ball.
Jordan at the line for 2.
And no problem there in the first free throw. 1-on-1 situation, so he'll get another. And the Tar Heels making a change here. Barnett's checked in. And then for Georgetown, Ewing comes in for Davis. Nash is subbed in for Duncan. Here's Jordan. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
You know, creating separation with the dribble move like that, you're not going to find many 6'6" guards with the handle of Jordan.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Over Perkins. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left them that much of a lane to work with.
Nash the pass to Floyd. To the middle. Here's Ewing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. And the Hoyas making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Out left to the wing. And it's Jordan to top the key. Perkins down low. He's against Ewing. Making the pass to Barnett. Here's Jordan. From NBA three-point range, Michael Jordan.
That's what you want to end up with offensively. Jordan with a really good look in rhythm.
And Ewing has got the ball here for Georgetown. And then Ewing with the jam.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team. But even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
There's the pass to Worthy. And they double up Jordan. It's stolen by Green. Nash against Barnett. Tar Heels leading by 18. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 55.
Don't underestimate Jordan just because he's a freshman. He plays with real determination out there.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
There's Bacon. Again, North Carolina.
Well, I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one. Finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This is how you run an offense, moving the ball and rewarding ready shooters.
And the Hoyas call time here. And North Carolina with some changes. Roberts is checked in for Bacon, and Monroe subbed in for Barnett. Here's Floyd, Worthy defending, and James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul in the game. We've got the double bonus situation in effect, so that sends him to the line for 2 free ones. And so he hits both. Tar Heels leading by 18. Jordan is doubled. Here's Worthy. Offensive rebound. Perkins kicks to Roberts. Tries again. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Unselfish play. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Green with a screen for Nash. Pass to Floyd. The 11-footer, Perkins with the block.
Great positioning from Perkins defensively there. And we know defense wins championships.
Passes it to Roberts. He kicks it to Jordan. Misses off the right iron.
Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and we're in the double bonus, so that means 2 shots at the line coming up. He hits both from the strike. Tar Heels leading by 18. Jordan outside. Jordan is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
The Hoyas continue to take the ball away. Those live ball turnovers can be huge.
And the Hoyas will go for a different look here. McCrae's checked in for Ewing. Davis comes in for Nash. Bailey's checked in for Duncan. And it's Weber in for Floyd. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Roberts passes to Worthy. The Hoyas with the steal. They've racked up a few of those already. To the left side wing. Weber dishes to Green. Weber in the post. He's defended by Jordan. Weber gets the bucket. And it's North Carolina's ball. And finished off by Worthy.
They appear to have vice grip this one, especially with the clock melting away.
Just have to continue to play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
Here's Bailey to the paint. And Green slams it in.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Timeout called, the Tar Heels. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .110 left to play here in the second half. Here's Jordan. Worthy trying to break free. He can't get it to go. Good D by Ewing.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
Inside. And Ewing slams it in.
Great use of the bounce pass. Tremendous execution.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. Leading by 12.
That just about does it. Only question is, what's the margin going to be?
Great performers from them tonight. Well-deserved win.
Pass to Ewing over Thomas. The offensive rebound. Duncan trying to break loose. On the basket by Ewing. Ewing's got 38 points.
With his size and strength, it takes more than a little contact to stop Ewing on the inside.
And the dunk by Jordan.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
To the inside. Ewing the pass to Duncan. Great D that time from Thomas. Here's Worthy. That one's rebounded by McRae.
This is not what they needed. I mean, now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line. That's a double whammy.
I'm sure coach was reminding everyone, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Substitution on the court.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the North Carolina Tar Heels are national champions. What a season, 32-2, now a national title to make it complete.
James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins. It was a blend of youth and experience for UNC.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, a bitter defeat, but they'll be back.
Kevin, as long as they have Pat Ewing, I think Georgetown makes another title run next year.
I agree. For our